Hi, my name is Bart Farrell. I'm a freelance content creator, and my primary project at the moment is a podcast called KubeFM, which was with an organization called Learn Kubernetes, Learn K8s. And I really like what I do. I'm also a CNCF Ambassador and involved in lots of different projects. Today, I spoke about two passions of mine. One is cloud native. I've been working with the cloud native ecosystem for the last 4 years, and I've really enjoyed that experience. And I also spoke about that and the relationship and connections to the boxing world, because I've been involved in martial arts and boxing for quite some time. So there are a lot of good, we can say, technical resources in terms of documentation for different open source projects. It's always recommended to check out the CNCF landscape and dive into areas that people are interested in. So I always ask people, what are your objectives? What are your current goals right now? And how can the cloud native world complement them? And then there's the people side. So there are now over 200 CNCF ambassadors all over the world. Find the ambassador that's closest to you. Just type in CNCF ambassadors in Google. You'll find that. You'll see a map of the world where they're located. Interacting with those people directly and saying, hey, I'd like to know more about this or get involved. Then you can see local meetup chapters when they're meeting, and you can go there, introduce yourself, explain what you're interested in learning. There are also the technical advisory groups, or tags, that are focused on, we can say, cross-project topics like observability or even environmental sustainability or cloud native storage. So if you want to specialize in something more in that regard, that can be another way to do it. What I would really say though is that if you want to know more, reach out to me. And if I don't have the answers, I'll find somebody who does. So yeah, getting started, I would really just recommend the CNCF website. And so they have different guides about if you want to contribute or just explaining more about the background about how the CNCF got started. So like I said, that's one place to do it. Another thing is just downloading an open source project, running it locally, seeing how it works, seeing what are the benefits that it might provide. But I really can't emphasize enough the people aspect. If you want to know more about it, find somebody else who's in your local area. Check out on YouTube to see if people are doing talks, whether it's in your local language or if it's in English. There's just a ton of resources out there. And once again, if you're not sure, you know where to find me. I've been to a lot of conferences and I've been organizing events for the last 8 years. And from the minute zero, I couldn't have had an easier experience as a speaker. And it's really nice because having a busy agenda, having a lot of travel plans for different places to go, sometimes it's hard to keep track. So knowing that there is a wonderful, friendly group of people, the organizers and volunteers that are making this happen to make every step of the process as simple as possible, from reminders to travel information, the logistics. My partner also is coming down here to enjoy the weekend in Malaga. So all of those things were made really, really easy, to the point that absolutely I want to be here again. So I definitely want to find out when the CFP comes out, because I'll definitely be sending something. So I really, really mean that. It's not often that I've encountered this, and I just hope that everybody keeps up the amazing work.